are we letting politics carry everything we have? How did we get here in the first place? That I come on board and perform for someone on his rally, and by so doing, some way, somehow, I'm affiliated to him. But why do Ghanaians tag artists that end up performing for presidential candidates at their campaign grounds, tag them to be affiliated with them? This is wrong. This is wrong. I don't know where we had these perceptions, but it is not to the standards of a country growing like this. How did we get here? How did we get here in the first place? That I come on board and perform for someone on his rally, and by so doing, some way, somehow, I'm affiliated to him. No, it's wrong. It's wrong. We've had people come on board just like that. King Paluta was one of them. And in fact, I saw a lot of media houses blaming him, giving him hot slaps here and there, that once he has come on board to sit in the car with the vice president and then sing for him, it's no. Can't we have business people run business in the country? Why are we letting politics carry everything we have? Why do we do this? How do we then promote ourselves? How do we then promote ourselves? Like, how did we get here? And quite recently, we had Olive the Boy. He says, my performance at NDC Youth Manifesto Launch was purely business. That is Olive the Boy. Why do we do this to our own people? Can't they run businesses? Can't they run businesses? Oh, come on. It shouldn't get to this extent. In fact, it shouldn't get to this extent at all for our celebs to come out and answer questions, to the extent that even King Paluta was taken to United Showbiz to be questioned and come clean. Like crazy. Like, come clean. Like, come and answer questions. Why will you endorse such an appointment? What? It's wrong. That is my perception about the whole thing. I don't know for yours, but as business people that are running business in such a developing country, I think no one can report to anyone for any business he or she runs. And we've opened up to this ideas and content that once you go out there, open your face and perform for such people under their rally, you're going to lose a lot from people that are in the opponent parties. It's wrong. We can't continue like this. We have to keep our own, and it's wrong because the way we've gathered energy to talk against them, backlash them, speak against their content, to the extent that people have cited them to be part and parcel of these political parties. It's just crazy, Charlie. It's just crazy. We can't have our cake and eat this way. It's wrong. We have to let people know the content that are wrong and the right content. And myself right here as William Despite, I speak against. It's not right. We can't promote this. All right, next aspect we are going to talk about has to do with the celeb chats saying This is from James Gardner. James Gardner says, I don't think I will ever get to a point where I will say I've made it in life. I believe in celebrating milestones, but there are always bigger things to be achieved. Whoa, that is a big one and a great one from James Gardner. It is true. That is, if everyone is to pick this particular content and try to work around it in their personal lives, it is going to help them to achieve greater, objectives. I think I'm in 100% positive minds with James Gardner on this particular one. The next one has to do with General Entetia. He says no media station in Ghana gives pundits Ghana 50 cedis, not even 50 cedis, for making an appearance. UTV Ghana is doing well with Ghana 500 cedis. And we have this coming from comedian General Intatia. In fact, this particular submission he has made online is a serious one. I don't see why media houses will call on celebs and they will make appearance and they will decide not to even pay them. It's wrong. Then how do they run their business then? If you can't pay them, you don't call them, if you know you can't afford anything, you don't purchase, right? So the hot issue right here, anytime they call me to come on board and have a section done on their platform, compulsorily we draw a business line. You can't have your cake and eat this way. It's never done. So I think, in fact, this one has to do with how they themselves, they run their own business with them. It is important. If you know that you are going to, you have to be paid, you make your statements clear whenever the media houses are calling upon you to come on board, so that they know you draw the line. You don't get there, get home, and then rant and say that you went there and you were not given anything. It's wrong. Let them know what you are up to, because in the long run, it is you that are going to sit home and complain.